Hey everybody, back again. If I look a little bit more sort of ghostly than usual, it's night time. I've got these LED lights. I can't figure out how to set them up properly because no matter what way I look, set them up, I just look kind of weird. Then again, no change there. So this time, again, coming from Vaporium.eu from Lee and Sean there, I have a couple of liquids. I'd heard of these before and I'd seen them, and I always thought that they were quite interesting. A lot to do with the packaging and that, and also the fact that they're not basically telling you what it is that they are on the packaging, which is kind of slightly intriguing. Some people might say it's a bit sort of daft, but either way, it makes them stand out a little bit from the others. So it's juice by numbers, and what I have got number 3, and I've also got number 4. And as you can see, these are glass bottles. When they do come, they have a plastic seal, a sort of a sleeve on them, so that that they're definitely have been sealed. But when you open them up, they're just like that. So there's no child seal on them, which I always prefer to see the locking tops on top of them. As to what's actually on it, you've got harmful if swallowed, keep away from children, blah. Nicotine in this particular case is 6 milligrams, which is less than I would normally vape. I'm normally 12. Also produce date, which is the 9th of 2013, and the blend, which is 50/50 PGVG, shake well before use. Okay, well, we might as well go in sequence, so we'll go with number 3 first. And number 3, according to this is a sort of a pretty clear liquid, this one. And what do they say? Number 3 tastes nothing short of pina colada. This pineapple and creamy coconut concoction hits the spot. Right. Okay, we've got a slight bit of an issue here right from the outset because, pina coladas really wouldn't be my thing at all. Coconut, occasionally, depends how it's mixed or what it's mixed with. Pineapple, again, it's one of those ones for me. It's not one of my favourites. And combine all of that with the fact that it's 6 milligram. And let's just see what happens. Now, I've taken off my fancy little beauty thing because it was just getting in the way, so... There we go. So this is number 3, juice by numbers, which is pina colada or whatever it is that they're actually, the official name of it is, which is just number 3, which is, so anyway, shut up. Let's go again. And sometimes, by the way, it's worth when you're actually trying something. Try it on the other side of your mouth because, sometimes one side's working better than the other, or maybe that's just me. And in this case, that side is working better. So you're getting the flavour when it's coming in, and there is coconut there, but it's not terribly coconutty. And the pineapple is sitting on top of the coconut from, what my taste buds are doing anyway. The taste is really quite pleasant going in. It's not really my thing, but I mean, there's enough of a sweetness there or whatever that, you'd say for people who like pineapple and coconut, they probably say, that's really quite nice. For me, it's kind of, that's just my particular taste. Throat hit is non-existent on the 6 milligram. Now, I don't have the 12, I don't have the 18, so I've no idea what it's like on those ones. But, in this particular case, 6, I've had 6s before and I've got more of a throat hit off them than I'm getting off this particular one. But all in all, if you like pineapple, and it's more pineapple-y than coconut or more pina colada-y, there isn't really a big coconut thing going on there, although there is a hint of it. Yeah, it tastes like a quality liquid. You know, it's like the old thing of just because you don't like a band doesn't mean that their music's crap. It's just that you don't particularly like that band, you know. So you can have the greatest musicians in the world all playing together, but you're just not into that particular sound that they're making. And maybe there's a case of this about this. I don't know. I don't know enough about the company and the liquid to sort of. I haven't tried any of their other ones. I would have to say on that particular one, it's not really my taste. But then again, it doesn't taste artificial. It doesn't taste like some of the cheaper liquids. It does taste like one of the more premium type of liquids, but just not for me, that particular one. So that's that one out of the way. Number 3, and let's try number 4. And what do they say about number 4? Strawberry smoothie in a bottle, indeed. Nothing short of smooth or sweet and surely to become your next all-day vape. Okay, so here we go. Same setup as before. We have our little twist, and it's set at about 4, and I think this is a 1.8. No, it's not. It's slightly higher than that. It's about Carto. It's around 2, something like that, just maybe slightly over it. So let's give this a go. Plenty of vapor off it. It's kind of cool the way the lights sort of light up the vapor. Try that again. It's definitely strawberry, and it's strawberry and cream. That is for me. Or the strawberry, it's not really a sweet strawberry. You know the way when you get a strawberry and you eat it and it's quite sort of tart. It's not sour, but it's not really a sweet strawberry. It's one of those ones, you know, which for me I prefer. You know, the really sickly sweet strawberries are not so great. But the ones where they're just slightly tart, and that's kind of what this tastes like. And there's definitely cream. Now, whether it's a strawberry smoothie or a strawberry kind of yogurty type of thing or a strawberry milkshake, I'm really not. I'm not terribly sure. But there's definitely a creamy sort of a part to it, which is actually quite nice. It's not a massively strong flavor, but then again, I always test these things in Cartos, and Cartos are known for muting certain flavors. And you know, were I to put this into a Genesis atomizer or into, you know, a rebuildable silica atomizer or whatever, no doubt the taste will come through stronger. But I just find, you know, lots of people are using lots of different things, and if something's going to taste good in a Carto, then it's certainly going to taste good in some of the more high end things. Again, throat hit on this is minimal. It's slightly more than on the Pina Colada one on number 3, but it's still, you know, it's minimal. But then again, it is only 6 milligram, and for some people, that throat hit that is there would be enough. For me, it's not really enough. So, I mean, I would be interested to try the 12 milligram to see what the difference is, but this is the only one I have here. So what they say about the all-day vape, probably not for me. If it was raspberry now, maybe I would, but I can see how it could be for some other people. Again, like the Ben Johnson stuff that I tried before, it's not that really claggy, cloy kind of taste. It's not syrupy, sweety, you know, stick to the inside of your mouth kind of a taste. You have the taste there while you actually vape, and then it disappears slightly afterwards. Sorry, not slightly afterwards. It disappears quickly afterwards. But it's very pleasant. So all day vape, not for me, no. For some people, I'd say there's every chance because it is really quite good. And yeah, I like that. Definite thumbs up on that one. On the number 3, the Pina Colada one, definitely not for me. But then again, that's my taste. I'm not a big coconut or pineapple fan. So, that's all I can say about it. I'd say that they are, again, quality juices. They do taste as though what's in them it's coming from a very good flavouring. It's not this real artificial, synthetic, sweetie kind of taste at all. So that's all I can say about it. So there the two of them are. Juice by numbers, number 3 and number 4. There we go. From Vaporium.eu, that's where they sent them to me to try. So thank you for that. And that's all I can really say. We'll catch you again soon. Cheers.